Can you talk on what your approach to discipline is?
So the good thing about discipline is that it is a skill that can be developed, right? So I talk about procrastination and overcoming procrastination. And people often say, well, Eric, yeah, it's easy for you. You're genetically predisposed to procrastinating. But that's not how it works. It's all about discipline. It's all about anybody can put certain habits in place to keep you from procrastinating. And that's the difference. That's the difference between me and somebody else that's out there. Over the years, I put certain disciplines in place. Now, the other side of that is that if I don't put those disciplines in place, I'm just as likely as anyone to slip and start procrastinating.
So what are some examples of the types of things you put in place?
So the most basic discipline is making an appointment with yourself. Just this one thing has helped many people that I've worked with to overcome procrastination. And it's something that I do as well. Instead of saying that I am going to write a blog post this week, I'll say that on Wednesday at 1 o'clock, from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, that is my creative time where I'm going to write my blog post. And I put it on my calendar and I set a reminder. And I found that when you make an appointment with yourself, the chances of you actually doing that thing go up by like 80%. Because what was happening to me before was, oh yeah, I'm going to write a blog post this week. And before you know it, it's Friday at 5:30 and I haven't written anything.
Yeah. So, and I suppose if people ask you, can you do this at that time? You've already got it blocked out in your calendar. Whereas if you didn't, you might say yes, and it might get pushed back to another time, right?
Yes. And so one thing, Thomas, that really just frustrates me is when I talk to somebody and I say, hey, so did you write that outline for your book like you said you would? Oh, Eric, I didn't have time. You had time, but we didn't make it a priority. And so one of the things that's so powerful with making that appointment with yourself is you can't say that you don't have time.